Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making an old-fashioned little casserole, and cabbage is the star. So we are going to be making old-fashioned cabbage casserole. Now I'm sure a lot of y'all has had this. I'm sure your grandmas and your mamas have fed you this. I know normally when you seen cabbage come out and an onion, it was going to be a struggle meal. But we are going to fancy it up with some other little stuff. Real simple. We've got some cream of chicken, and you can use cream of celery, cream of mushroom, just about anything you want. I've got some sharp cheddar cheese, any kind of cheese you want. Roll of Ritz crackers. Once again, any kind of crackers. 1/3 cup of Duke's mayo. We'll leave that alone. And 1 medium onion chopped. Now this is a small head of cabbage. It calls for a small head. I hope I didn't chop it up too small because this is going to cook down a little bit. Now there's several ways to doing cabbage casserole. You can just throw this cabbage in a casserole dish and cover it with all this stuff. But I'm going to cook it down first because there is a lot of water in cabbage. And I have washed and rinsed this and all. And but there's a lot of water in it. So we want to cook some of that water out first because I don't want to be all sloppy and soggy up in here. Now I don't know if y'all do this. I do this, y'all. I'm going to be using this stick of butter for all of it because we're going to make a cracker topping and cooking it in butter and all that. But I'm going to go ahead and grease my little casserole dish. I have the oven set at 350 degrees. It's just easier for me to do. And we are going to start cooking this cabbage and get it ready to put in the oven. All right, y'all. Now, I'm putting a little zippity doo-dah in mine. I just put just a little bit of bacon grease, a little bit of goodness, a little bit of essence in there.
Yeah.
And we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of this butter in here, okay? Just going to let it go there. And we are going to drop our little onion in here. I got a little sweet Vidalia onion, y'all.
That's the makings of something good.
That's how you roll there. And of course, this small little head of cabbage. We're going to give that a little stir. Now, like I said, this cabbage will shrink down, y'all. So have no fear. Give that a little stir right here. She'll start to shrinking and doing like it's supposed to.
Sweating.
Yep, sweating it off. What I need to be doing. Sweating it off. See, it's already starting to shrink a little bit.
Sure is. Look at that water coming out of it.
And also, when I add this salt and seasoning on it, that salt also
We'll draw it out.
Yep. And I'm just using some Crazy Jane salt, but y'all can use salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
Crazy Jane be having it all.
Yeah, so one-stop shop there. All right, now let's go ahead in with the rest of this. I think I can fit it now. Oh, get on back over here.
Don't be jumping shit.
No. Trying to
Get away.
leave the team. No, honey.
You be a team player.
We got plans for you.
Yeah, you be a team player.
I'm gonna add a little more seasoning on top of here too. We want it all to be seasoned up, right?
Yeah.
Not just a little bit. So I am just going to cook this down a little bit. And before I start mixing up all the goodies that goes in the middle with it, like I said, we are going to mix that creamy chicken and that good old mayonnaise together. Now, don't use salad dressing like Miracle Whip or nothing like that. I guess you could use a different mayonnaise, but
Why would you?
we're here in the South, honey.
You
Dukes.
could not use mayonnaise. I mean,
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's true. You could use sour cream if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You could use a little plain yogurt. You really don't have to use the mayonnaise if you don't want to.
Well, I've been indoctrinated, so Dukes it is. Let's
Dukes
roll,
it is, honey. That's
yeah,
right.
Let's roll.
Now, I am going to add a little extra black pepper in ours. And I will tell you something, too. You could add some meat to this. You can add hamburger. You can add a ground sausage. You can do link sausage. I mean, just about any meat you want to in here and just make it a whole meal. It don't have to just be a side. So just a little tip there for you if you got something you want to throw it in. Now, we are going to be having some good old pork belly with ours tonight.
Yeah, so it's going to be a side.
It's going to be a side. So, and y'all will see, y'all have already seen that video. So, some good old pork belly. All right, we're just going to let this cook down, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, this is what she's looking like. It's been cooking maybe about, what, 3-4 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Not long at all. And I do like to keep those pretty green pieces on the outer covering of the cabbage. I think it's just adds some color. I like it.
Looking good.
I was just now telling Russell, I said I should have mentioned bacon, but I figured that's a given for the meat.
It's a given.
It's a given. And if you fry a little bacon first, honey, just use some of that little, that goodness. You can cook it down in that. Even instead of the butter, you can do that. And then you can just crumble the bacon on top with the rest of the crumbles, or you can mix it throughout the casserole. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start mixing up everything else for it. I think this is as far as we're going to go. You don't have to cook it until it's absolutely done, okay? So, just like this is enough. There we go. And I've cooked some of that water out. See, it's not watering on the bottom.
Right.
All righty. Let's put it together now. All right, y'all, got my little creamy chicken soup right here. We're just going to put this in here. Blop, blop. Come on out, honey. You're going to do great things today.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Don't do it.
There's a star.
Good old cabbage. Y'all, people really, cabbage is really underrated.
Cabbage is very good.
It is so good.
It is. It really is.
And it's cheaper than a lot of vegetables. It really is. Now, don't go adding no can of water, no milk, no nothing like that. Like the can says, don't do it. You really have you a big old mess. All right. In goes the Dukes. I'm going to mix up with this cream of chicken. We're about to have ourselves a little casserole. All right. Now, get that out of the way before I slice a finger. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mash these up. My little crackers. Poof. Okay, now we're going to start putting our little cabbage in here. And you know, instead of sitting here and scooping, I'm going to just save some time and dump her all in. Get all this goodness off first. Somebody made a comment on one of my videos, said, I love the way you use everything. You scrape it out. I said, oh, yes. I'm going to get all that I paid for, honey. All of it. I'm getting it, honey. I'm going to find a way to get it up out of there.
Yeah, we don't be wasting. That's a fact.
No, sir. All right. We got all this goodness out. Put that back there. Now, this is about a 10 by 10, but you can do this in like an 8 by 8. Now, if you go up to a bigger cabbage, if you do a whole cabbage, obviously you're gonna use more butter, maybe a little more onion. But here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna spread this on top, because when it cooks, it's gonna get all down in there. You're supposed to spread it. Look at me. Look at me go. I might just mix it.
Mix it in.
Yeah, I might just mix it around. Just a little bit. just so it gets all incorporated.
Well, it's going to spread out anyway.
It is. And it calls for 8 ounces of cheese, a cup of cheese. And so I might just put a little extra cheese in here too, y'all. I'm all willy-nilly, you know.
Not extra
yeah,
cheese.
not me. Oh,
Not
me.
You wouldn't
Not
do such a thing
me.
as that.
I'm going to do it with this little spoon.
That'll work.
Mm-hmm. That big spoon.
That's what I do with salad.
What?
I use my lettuce to get all the,
yeah.
the salad dressing.
Yes.
That way I don't leave none behind.
That's right.
Yeah. If I have a cup of salad dressing, I'll take my lettuce and
Yes.
swirl it around in the cup. That way I don't leave none behind.
Don't get shafted.
I'm getting it all. You have taught me well.
Good, good. I think I'm the one that showed you that little trick, didn't I?
You probably did. That's probably
Swirling
probably where I learned it for sure.
Swirling your little stuff. You know what? I'm like I said, honey, I'm gonna get it all. Even if it's with my little Christmas goodie, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
It don't matter. This is probably marked down. I got it. All right. I'm gonna get it all in here. Well, look at there what I did now. All right. Is that looking good? I think I'm going to add a little more pepper.
I think it's going to be creamy. And have a crunchiness. I'm excited about it, actually.
Yeah.
Cabbage this way sounds very good to me, actually.
Yeah. Just add a little more pepper up in here. And I didn't add no more salt because, you know, that creamy chicken's got a little salt in it. But you taste it and you do, honey. Taste your food. And I tasted a little bit of the cabbage while it was cooking, so. I tasted my food.
Man.
I tell you all the time, taste your food, taste your food. Don't be ugly to people giving them something you hadn't tasted. Don't know if it's seasoned right.
Right.
All right, we are going to add these little cracker crumbs in some melted butter. I've got about 2 tablespoons of just melted butter right there. Whoops. Get into these crumbs without maybe hopefully putting it everywhere. Come on. I hope that was enough butter. Supposed to add the cheese in with this too. Probably should have got a bigger bowl, huh?
Yeah, I think it'll work.
Well. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use the same little, oh snap. Well, it's knocked it all over. Bless America. All right, we're just going to give this a little mix up right here. We're going to put some of our cheese in there, mix it around. And you're going to have that yummy, crispy, crunchy topping on it. Yes, it's going to be good.
It is.
Yeah, I definitely needed a bigger bowl, sure enough.
It'll be all right.
It will. It sure will. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put the rest of this cheese right here on top.
Sounds like a plan.
And you really don't, if you're on, say, keto or something like that, you really could do this. Now, the cream of chicken, you have to make them, you know, make your own. But you could actually omit the crackers and just top it with some cheese.
Yeah, you can make it lower carb.
Yes, you could, for sure. We had cabbage on keto, didn't we?
A lot, yeah. Sure did.
Sure did. Trying to get all this stirred up in here. Yeah, next time I'll get a bigger bowl.
I think you're doing all right.
Yeah,
It'll spread
it's working
out.
out. It's
It'll be just
working out.
fine. Look at that. Ooh, that's
buttery.
going to be good. What that's going to be good.
Buttery goodness. Once again, I'm getting all my crackers, my cracker crumbs out. All right. We are going to put it in the oven. I'm just going to leave it uncovered. And I'll check it about 30 minutes. Now, if you cooked it on top of the stove like I did, you don't have to cook it quite as long in the oven. And normally, if you do it raw, you would have to cook it around 45 minutes. So we are gonna we're just gonna cook it till it's done. I'll let y'all know how long I cooked it for, but we're gonna start out with 30 minutes. All right, y'all. There it is. Hot out the oven. 30 minutes.
She looking good.
30 minutes. You just wanted that little top to get golden brown. And we're going to dig in. You ready to try it?
I am ready.
All right, let's do it. Okay, y'all. Ready to taste.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready for the tasting.
I'm excited about this. And she's piping.
You've never had cabbage casserole?
Well, I think I've had it. Well, my mama didn't make me. I mean, we had like boiled cabbage.
Okay.
Boring cabbage.
Boring. He said it, not me. Hot. It's right out the oven.
That's
now.
very good.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Yummy.
Can you taste the bacon in it a little bit?
I can taste a little hint of the bacon, yeah.
Okay. It would be real good with crumble bacon. It is good that way.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Now, I said boiled. I like boiled cabbage. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with boiled cabbage.
And we had it fried growing up.
But this is next level cabbage.
Right?
Yeah, this is like
Yes.
souped up,
Yes.
you know.
Almost like a squash casserole.
Yeah, man.
Or, yeah. Listen, if you don't like cabbage this way, then listen.
You probably just don't like
it.
cabbage. Yeah.
You ain't gonna like it.
I'm telling you, that's what's up.
Hayden went back for two bites, y'all.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be the side for supper, and I'm just gonna eat all of it right now and have some more later for supper.
It is, y'all. He's doing his thing out there. We're waiting on some pork belly.
Yeah, this out there just smoking, y'all, and
Getting loved on.
yeah, doing his thing.
So my side's ready.
Yeah, that part's done.
It's
and
done.
I'm gonna eat the rest of that while I wait on it.
Oh.
I'm telling on myself.
That's
hey,
all right.
cabbage is healthy, y'all. It's good for you. Yeah,
Some good
that's what I'm telling myself anyway.
Yes. And you can't beat it with a little bit of cheese on it,
Little
little
crackers and cheese and butter and bacon. Hey,
Well, now it don't sound too healthy.
hey, it's
Still a
it's going down
vegetable.
anyway, y'all.
Still vegetable.
It's fantastic.
It
Y'all
is
give it a
good.
try.
It is good.
Absolutely. That's a great recipe. Fantastic
is.
casserole. Yep.
So cabbage casserole, y'all, and this is really old. This is an old recipe. Mamas and grandmas has been doing it for years. Ain't nothing new. Like I said, you can throw you some meat in there, and you see what I mean. It can totally be a full supper,
Yes.
adding a little protein in there.
Absolutely.
Any kind you want. Bacon, sausage, hamburger, anything. So, and it goes good with anything. It's a perfect side.
Yes. Yep.
So, y'all give it a try. And if you do, y'all know the drill. Holler back, let me know.
Get in them comments and
Yes.
let us know,
Yes.
y'all. Yeah, we'd love it. Yeah.
But,
I have one. What is your favorite way to eat cabbage?
yeah.
That's a good one, y'all. Give us a, get in them comments and let us know what is your favorite?
you
Do
like
you
them
even,
cooked?
do you love cabbage? I love
Listen.
cabbage. I love it. I love it fried. Probably fried with bacon is my favorite way of eating cabbage.
We always had, Mom always had fried cabbage when we had pork chops. So if we had pork chops, we had fried cabbage. And now I'm going to tell you something else. We ate it over rice.
That's
Fried
different.
cabbage
That's different.
over rice. And it is delicious.
I bet it
I
is.
promise you. We have had everything you could think of over rice. But listen, even when I was chopping up the cabbage, cutting it up, I was over there gnawing on the.
She was.
I was eating-
She'll eat raw cabbage
I love
in a
it.
heartbeat. She'll eat it.
I love it.
She will. She
But
loves
it's
cabbage.
real sweet raw. It's real sweet. But I was over there gnawing around the core and.
She gets it from her daddy. Her daddy
My
will go
daddy.
pick stuff out of the garden and he'll just eat it right there in the
Yep.
garden. He sure.
Wipe it
I've
off.
witnessed that. Him wiping the dirt out and eating it
Yes.
right there. I've
Ain't nothing
witnessed
wrong
him do
with
it.
that.
I have seen him do it with my own two eyes. So
I
she
do
gets
it.
it honest, y'all. I can tell her. I can tell
I
you.
do it. And Daniel our son, he does the same thing. He'll be cutting potatoes, eating raw potatoes, just doing it up.
Oh, yeah.
But we like our vegetables.
That's right.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we get in them comments. Tell us how you like the cabbage,
Yes.
y'all. How do y'all eat your cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fried, boiled,
Yeah.
steamed,
Casserole.
baked.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It is.
I hadn't ever found one I don't like.
I don't either. I love cabbage.
So
Yep.
there's that. Y'all, thank y'all so much hanging out there with us, hanging in here with us.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. And until next time, make you some cabbage casserole.
Yeah. Peace.